What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, secret-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes domestic sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive psychological hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes domestic noir and thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard psychological fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure perception investment calculations and hyper-vigilant alibi defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured family reality hits a sudden logistical wall as her hard-won tranquility is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her cognitive autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseen web of elite social lords and ruthless truth predators, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Hayes' exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized household coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed residential doors and heavily secured emotional borders, her standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking her every breakthrough in gaslight resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the truth boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Our Little Secret theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational family debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors her secret submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the Protector's unhinged, own the narrative and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged motive allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient thriller enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this volume delivers an unputtable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.